Welcome back to Genius Lounge. I'm your host, Matt Troutman. Today we're going to jump in and talk about some of the other interesting features of Instagram and how to use those, such as your home feed, how to follow someone, and how to search for someone that you may not be friends with on Facebook. So let's go ahead and jump in with our phone and get started. Alright, so here we are at the home screen of Instagram, also known as your home feed, and we're going to go ahead and figure out how to follow a few people this time. However, first I want to give you a little bit of the basics of navigating Instagram. So here at the bottom of the app, you see a row of icons. The first is a little house, and this is your home feed. This is where the pictures and videos of people you follow will appear. Next, you see search, and this is where you find more people to follow or topics to follow that you care about. Next is post, and that will allow you to post your own pictures and videos. I'm going to cancel for now. You'll see likes and comments here under the little heart, and that's where you'll see notification when someone likes or comments on one of your posts. And then the little person over here on the lower right is your profile, and that will allow you to see all of the things that you've posted, plus the information that you put in your profile when you first set up your account. So there are a few other things there at the top of your home feed that we'll cover in a few later episodes. And if you want to catch those, be sure to subscribe to Genius Lounge. If you're not sure how, go ahead and click the little info button right up here, and then click the video that says how to subscribe to YouTube channels. Alright, so let's jump back in. So your feed is where you can view all the media that other people post. So let's take a look at the structure of a single post. First, in the upper left, you see the poster's profile picture and profile name appear, and potentially a location where that post was created. Over to the right of that, you've got the post menu, and that's this little ellipsis right here. This contains options to share to other social media platforms, and you can copy the link to the post. You can turn on post notifications. You'll actually get a notification on your lock screen. And then you've got a couple of red options down here. One of those is report. You may be able to mute this person, and you can obviously unfollow them if you don't care for their information anymore. If you were to double tap that post very quickly, you might notice a little white heart appear on the image, and that indicates that you like the post. You can also like a post by tapping the little heart just below the post, and you'll tap that once. If you tap it again, it will unlike it, which I just did. If you notice that there are dots under a post, that indicates that multiple pictures or videos were included in that post, and you can swipe left or swipe right to see all of them. And if you like and comment on one, it likes and comments on all of the images and videos in that particular post. Next to the heart is the comment bubble. If you tap on this, you'll be taken to the comments screen. And here you can leave a comment, and that is public, and tap post. Once you're done, you can tap the little arrow in the upper left to return to the original post. Next to that is the direct message button. If you want to share this post with somebody else on Instagram directly, all you need to do is tap this button, then search for their name. So here I'm going to send this to the Genius Lounge. And once you tap a name or multiple names, you can add a little message here at the bottom. And then you can tap send, and it's on its way. You'll get a notification there at the top that says that that message has been sent, and they'll receive that in their direct messages section. And last but not least is the collections ribbon. If you tap on this ribbon, the post will be saved for you to come back later and view. Think of it kind of like a bookmark for your post. And if you tap and hold on the ribbon, it will allow you to categorize your collections. So maybe you have one for tasty recipes or funny cat pictures. In this case, I want a collection for pineapples. Alright, so now that we know how to interact with our feed, we need to be able to follow a few people. And probably the easiest way to do that is to connect a Facebook account. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tap my profile in the lower right. And then I'm going to tap this little menu in the upper right-hand corner. And I'm going to say Discover People. And under Suggested at the very top, it's suggesting that I connect with Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and tap Connect. Because I already have Facebook installed on my phone and Instagram is owned by Facebook, it automatically connects without having to log in. If you don't have Facebook installed on your phone, it will bring up a prompt and it'll ask you to put in your Facebook username and password, and then it will connect and it'll show you all of your friend list, just like this. And once you're connected, you can tap the follow button on anyone whose pictures you would like to see. If the person that you'd like to follow has a private account, you'll see Requested instead of Following in that little button, because they have to approve your follow request before you can see their post. Now, some people prefer to have their accounts so that only their friends and family can see that, and others are open for anyone to view. Now, we'll go over privacy in a later episode and how to take your account private as well. Alright, so there's another important way to find people, and maybe it's somebody you just met or somebody that's not on Facebook. And the way to find those people is by searching Instagram. So let's go ahead and search for Genius Lounge. I'm going to tap the spyglass, and then up at the top I'm going to tap and type in Genius Lounge. And you'll probably see that you found The Genius Lounge, that's us. Genius Lounge, the Japanese restaurant, you can see there, it's third on our list. And then you might also see a few other things where you see this little pound symbol in the lower right of that image, and those are called hashtags. And hashtags are just categories that people can use to search for similar pictures. So let's say I went on a Hawaiian vacation and I hashtagged those with Hawaii. I might be able to see other people's Hawaiian vacation pictures as well under that hashtag. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and tap on The Genius Lounge, and I'm going to follow it. You can also follow hashtags if you'd like, and you'll see some of those posts in your feed with that hashtag. For example, I really love sea turtles, and the Honu hashtag is great for seeing some of our favorite aquatic friends. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on tags right here. And then the very first tag, Honu, has 191,000 posts. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to follow that tag. And once I return to my home feed and I refresh, when I start scrolling through, I'll see that I've subscribed to The Genius Lounge. And on occasion, I'll see that Honu hashtag show up so that I can see all those videos and photos that people take of their sea turtle friends. So hopefully now that you're a little bit more familiar with the Instagram app, you can go and find your friends online, follow them, and of course we'd love it if you follow The Genius Lounge on Instagram. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that when we post new content, you're notified immediately. Just be sure to ring that little bell. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Matt Troutman, and we'll see you around the Genius Lounge.